you all are good, and today we will do project. Okay, this project will be very important for you for the board exam. So you can see till now I have taught you the table structure. You can see this table structure. I think you can make it also. It's very simple. A table containing maximum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns and rows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. Okay, you might have seen the web page also looks very much similar to this layout. Okay, so it is actually a web page layout. Nowadays there are different types of web page layouts, but you can create a simple page like this with this table. Okay, you can see I've created this table layout, and then after that I have converted this table into this one. Okay, you can see the background color I have set. I have filled content in place of ABCD. Okay, here I have kept an image, a logo. Here also I have kept an image, a logo, and these are paragraphs. Okay, these are all hyperlinks. So this is Notepad. We have to open it from accessories. Now start the code. HTML basic structure we have to write. Head, title, AGI school slash title slash head. Save the document in the folder project.html. Now body, table. I will create this layout first of all. So there is a border, so write border equals to 1. I told you there are 7 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. So write TR. Okay, 7 times I have added rows. Then close table tag. Close body tag. Close HTML. Okay, so 7 rows have been created. In first row you can see there are 2 TD. In first TD it's simple, and the second TD you can see it is spanning 4 cells horizontally, so there is col span 4. So fill TD, here also TD, copy it, col span equals to 4. Here you fill the data right now. First TD is A, second TD is B. A and B. Open the folder, double click the file that you have created. You can see there are 2 cells in first row. Okay, as soon as we will fill the data inside TD, we will be able to see the output. Now copy more TDs like this. In next row you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 TDs each. So we have to write 5 TDs. Okay, now when you will see it in the web browser, refresh. Okay, this is the structure. Now in the third one there is 1 TD and second TD. Okay, so 2 TDs you have to write. In second TD you can see it is spanning 4 cells horizontally and 4 cells vertically also. This is one single cell. Here we have to use both row span and col span. span equals to, how many row span? 1 2 3 4 5. 5 row span, and col span is 4. Let's see. Okay, now in other TRs you have to put only 1 TD each. Let's see the output. Okay, this is as we want. Now you have to increase height and width. You can see height and width is increased. So in table border you write height equals to 100%, width equals to 100%. When you will write it into percentages, it will automatically set it according to the width of the web page. Okay, like this. I hope you have understood this. Now we have to fill the data inside it so that we can make a nice web page. So now we will make it like this. Here in the beginning there will be a logo, then text, here also text. This is paragraph, means text only, and this is image. Okay, so first of all you put image. I have taken, say, image in the folder is logo.png. extension is here. If you want to see the extension, you can right click and you can go to the properties, and there the extension is given .png. Okay, for this image you can see it is written JPEG, but you have to use only JPG. So check the properties, extension is given .jpg. Okay, whatever extension is there you will find it in the properties. Let's complete the code now. So in first row there was image src logo.png. okay, now here we have to write Edge International School. In bold we will write bold, Edge International School Up Road. Refresh. The size is small, so you can put font here. I have told you about the font, F-O-N-T font. Size equals to 15 maximum size. Okay, and then after that if you want to change the color, write color. Okay, color over here, color I will tell you from where to take the color. And then after that face I will take this one, you can take any. Now refresh. Okay, let us like this. Now in this one we have to write home, about us, student, staff, and contact us. Okay, so home, student, staff, contact us. Refresh. Okay, data is filled. Data we want it same. Okay, so use this one. This is looking nice. The same we can use here also, but you decrease the size. Make it more small. Make it 5. Yes, 5 is okay. The same way you can copy it at least once you get ready with this content, and then you can copy it for all. Okay, so one thing we want, cell spacing and cell padding we have to put so that we get proper space between the content. Okay, so here cell spacing equals to, make it 4, and cell padding equals to 20. Okay, like this. Now it is proper. Okay, I will tell you how to take the hexadecimal value. For picking up the color, this is Photoshop. You can download it from internet. Okay, so this is Adobe Photoshop. You can click on this color. The color picker will appear. You can use any editing image editing software in place of Photoshop. Okay, and then you know very well that our website is having green color logo. Okay, so we will take light green color background. I'm taking this one, copy it. Here you have to write T-body, BG color equals to double quotes and then color name. In the beginning you have to write hash. Okay, now why I have written T-body? Because I am not creating sections over here. We have studied about 3 sections of table. Okay, T-head, T-body and T-foot. So there's no such thing like T-head and T-foot here. So I'm simply taking T-body so that I don't have to write BG color in every TD. Okay, and then after that you have to close T-body in the last slash T-body. Got it? You can see the output. It is with light color background. Okay, then after that, now fill the content. Take text color also from Photoshop. So take dark color text, this one. Here and here also, and this is link. Home is a link. We will put a page over here. href equals to, let the page name is home.html. You will have to make one HTML page, sample page, so that when you will click home, it will take you to home.html page. So let's refresh. Okay, this is the link. You can see the link color is blue by default, so we have to change it accordingly. Okay, so one attribute I have told you in body, it is link. Link equals to, take the color same as it is of content, put hash over here. Here also we have to put hash. Take this color so that content is of same color in whole page. The same we want a link and v link also, active link and visited link. Okay, so this is a link, then this is v link, visited link. Okay, color will be same, whatever it is active or visited, whatever it will be same for all. Okay, if you want to take dark color for the text, you can take dark color. Then here the same thing you have to copy for all other pages. See, this is the link. I'm copying it. Here you have to make it bold. So do this for all. Close the tags for all. You can see it will look same. Now all links are looking same. Now here you can change the page name, about, but remember the page name should be of same name as you are using here in this page. Staff. These pages will containing the respective details of whatever the name is of the menu. The same content will be there. Like home will contain basic details, about will contain about the school, student will be having student related information, staff will be having staff related information, and contact will be containing the address of the school. Okay. Here we have to remove this underlining. Okay, it is not looking good. You might have seen in websites also the links are not underlined. Simply when we bring the mouse on this link, the hand icon appears. It seems like we have to click on it. So for that, in anchor tag you have to use a style. This is there in the next chapter. Okay, in CSS we will study about this. So style text hyphen decoration, then colon none. Okay, so this you have to write so that the underline is removed. Okay, now you can see it's a simple text only, the link appears. So the same you copy everywhere wherever required. Refresh. Okay, now the same you copy for other links also. You can see here we have kept some link, like here this one. Okay, these links, this one, these are the links. Okay, here we will put picture and the content. So the link here also. Okay, refresh. Now change the text name. So here first of all let it be admissions, then after that hostel, gallery, curriculum. Here you write downloads. Okay, refresh. The content is filled. Now here we have to put the picture. Okay, this one was left, so here we will put an image, img src equals double quotes. This one school.jpg. okay, so this one I am using. Small letters. It is case sensitive, so picture name should be exactly same. Height and width also I will take because image is slightly big in size. Save it. Okay, the picture is here. Height we should decrease a bit. Okay, make it 250. Now this is proper. Now put the content. So I will take dummy content. I have already created a page. Okay, and you can put content according to your choice. Okay, so here I have copied the paragraph. You can see the paragraph is here. Okay, now save it. Let's see the output. Page looks like this. Now you can see I have already told you that the image is always like this. The content starts at the bottom of from the bottom of the picture. Okay, so here what you have to do, you have to use image align left, so that the content means the text will be wrapped here around the image. Okay, so you have to write align equals to left. Got it? Like this. Now add few more paragraphs. So I'm using p tag for new paragraph. Again one more p tag for new paragraph. This is dummy content. You have to add the content according to your choice. Okay, this is the page is complete. You can see it is looking nice now. We can reduce the content if we want. Like this line I am removing, so that Yes, okay, it covers whole page now. Now what, you can see the borders are not looking so good. Now we can remove the border. Okay, cell spacing and cell padding will be maintained accordingly as we have kept it in the table tag. Okay, so now remove the border so that there will be smoothness. Table border equals to, okay, this one. Now you can see, okay, there's a symmetry. If you want to change the text style, this text you can see its style should be changed and color should also be changed. Okay, so for that we will copy the content. This one we will copy. Okay, the font style will be same here in the paragraph. Wherever the paragraph starts, before that you have to start the font tag. Okay, size you don't write, use the default size. Okay, and color is this one. Okay, color we have to use dark. Okay, so you can take this one. And you have to close font tag here wherever the content is ending, and paragraphs also we have to close. As we have started the paragraph here, we are ending it here. HP. Okay, this is, you can see one paragraph. After that here, this is another paragraph. Okay, close it here. /p. See, enter and space I have kept, but HTML will not understand it. We have to use p tag for proper spacing. Okay, this is second. That's it. Okay, let's see the output. I have refreshed. Now see, the content is looking nice. If you want to make it more dark, you can use the dark color. If you want the gray, you can use gray color. Okay, like if you want more dark, this one. Here you have to put. And then refresh. Okay, now this is looking nice. When you click on home, it will take you home page. We will rename this page as home.html and we will create new page about us.html. So it should also be similar, so you can simply copy the whole content of this page to the next one. Copy whole content in new page, new, and then you paste it. Okay, now both pages will be same. This is about us page. Okay, and save it with about.html files and save. Okay, so here this is first page and about us. This is second page, you can see. Okay, the pictures are different. About us. Okay, so I hope you have understood the project. Okay, so now you have to prepare the project, and it can be of any choice, any name. If your parents are having any business, okay, a family business or any company you have, then you can use that name and you can create a nice website. Okay, and you have to make a website of 5 pages, at least 5 main menus you will have to make. These 5 pages you will make. Okay, the home page, about us page, if it is the company selling some products, so you can put product page also, and if the company is providing services, you can put services, gallery, contact us, etc. Okay, and if you want to have your own business in the future, then also you can simply create a company name according to your name, your choice. Okay, So all of you prepare the project. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.